welcome to my weekly vlog. I know that Saturday is a weird day to start on, but I decided to start on this day because I had fun plans that day and I didn't want the entire vlog to be just me doing boring class stuff. This is me trying to sneak out to the bathroom without waking up my roommate because she was still asleep, as I woke up around like 7 a.m. just to get ready to go out. Mornings, the monkeys always come out and make a bunch of noise, but for some reason this morning they were like directly outside my room. Go away, go away, go away, hello, go away. Oh my god, this diva, oh my god. I just got done doing my makeup, but I'm not fully ready yet. Like, I'm not dressed and I'm currently having breakfast, but today I'm going to Pasar with my friend Kai. You'll see her soon. I'm a bit excited. I went to Pasar like a few months ago, but I didn't fully explore, I think, and there's like an event going on called Pasar, which I've never gone to and I always wanted to go. So this is me just putting on my outfit for the day, and I was actually kind of anxious about wearing this because I had to walk to the bus stop, okay, and literally use public transport, and I'm not used to, I don't know, public transport, so I didn't know if I was gonna get like weird looks or weird comments or whatever, but we YOLO, and honestly it turned out fine. I think I looked normal. People really didn't give a fuck, so I couldn't decide on whether or not to wear a cap because like I did, but then my hair was looking too good, so in the end I decided not to, but I packed it anyway just in case. And here, enjoy some backpacking ASMR. Made my way to the bus stop, which was like a 10-minute walk maximum, and it was actually a really nice day that day weather-wise, so I was glad and grateful for that. I almost missed the bus, like it was literally just about to leave as I was getting near the bus stop, but I sprinted and I made it just on time, so thank God for that. So I took the bus to the LRT station, got on the train, and made my way to Pasar where I would be meeting Kai. Earlier than she did though, so I had to wait for a little bit, but once she came we made our way to the actual market. Hi! Okay. We wanted something to eat, so we stopped by this like Portuguese brunch place. It was kind of too bougie, but we were already looking at the menu and it was too awkward to leave, so we just sat there and ate there anyway. The vibe was nice, but this was the portion size. Like, dude, was it worth 30 ringgit? I don't think so.
Reading my text messages with my ex-boyfriend. Oh my god. The audacity of this man is crazy.
After eating, we went to explore the market, and this was inside the actual building. They had a lot of cool stuff, but it was a little on the pricier side, so we decided to venture outside instead. By a few thrift stores that were set up outside, and they were pretty reasonably priced, so I actually got a jean jacket, the jean jacket that I'm holding right now, and Kai got this really cool tank top. I also got this really cool phone charm from another stall. After browsing through clothes at the various thrift shops that we stopped by, we went inside to this postcard shop, which I don't remember the name of, but they had a lot of really cute postcards, and I decided to mail one to my boyfriend who's in the UK.
Yeah, I don't remember his address. What did I say to him? I miss you so much, come back home. She loves him. She loves him so much. Ew.
After that, we had a really long yapping and shit-talking session, you know, just being girls. I got back, my pants were soaking because there was a storm and the water had kind of flooded around my college. In this clip of me eating dinner, you can literally hear how heavy this storm was. Like, it was crazy actually. Look, I need a pool here. Yeah, I bought from like Dice. I think it's for kids actually. Look how small it is. Oh my god, it's so small. It's okay lah, I got small hands. I got these dumplings at a stall at Pasar and they were actually pretty good, so I'm glad I got them. And that was the end of my Saturday night. Good morning. I just woke up. It's like 10 something. I have no plans today except my sister is coming to send my stuff over. Some stuff that my other sister forgot to bring last week. And I'm gonna ask her to bring me out for lunch because the cafes here on campus, they close on Sunday. So yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna do today. Maybe clean up a bit in my room and get ready for tomorrow's class or whatever. Before reading up on my materials, I decided to clean up my table a bit because it was looking so messy that it was like bothering me so much. You know how I said that I was gonna get ready for my class tomorrow while waiting for my sister to come? I got bored, so I'm just gonna play Roblox instead. This is the theme. And this is what I'm doing. Can anyone guess what this is? Yes, that's right. This is Mahatma Gandhi. Her, she's fabulous. Rigged. Racism. Rigged. So there's been a change in plans and I'm not gonna get lunch with my sister. She said she had stuff to settle, so she gave me some money to get like food delivery or food from outside campus. I'm just gonna yap to the camera for a little bit, very briefly. I'm not gonna talk for long, but just a little rant about how I don't really know what to do with my days. I guess to be fair, it's only been like week 2. It's not that I don't have any friends. I have friends. I think at least I would consider them my friends. I don't know, they would consider me their friend, but you know, I have my roommates and I have like friends in my class and all that. But why do I have nothing to do in my during the day? I go to class, I have meals, I do my chores, but what else? I know I go out sometimes, like yesterday I went out with Kaisara, but like, why is my life on campus so nothing? Still feel like I'm at that stage where I do not know who I could ask to hang out with me and be confident enough that they're not going to reject me. And I don't actually know how to go about it because most of the time the people I've been trying to be friends with, they're either like commuting, meaning they don't stay on campus, or they already have an established friend group and I just don't feel like worming myself into that. I was planning to see Jane this weekend also, but Jane is my friend, but she's not free I think this whole week and maybe next week also, because to be fair, she's a law student, so I did not expect anything less, honestly. So yeah, I guess I'll just stay in my room today. You'll probably see that often this week, but who knows, things might change this week. Staying hopeful. I'm so excited to eat this actually because I haven't had banh mi in a long time.
Smiles like that ought to live forever. Kids always get to me too fat.
Okay, well, my sister's here now and we're gonna go out. I think I'm gonna buy some more stuff for myself in my room and then come back and organize and clean. Also, I'm throwing out the trash because I might as well since I'm going out. So my sister picked me up and we were on our way to buy me more snacks. She actually bought me a bunch of new stuff from Miniso, including this really cute packet of Snoopy tissues. Even though I didn't even really ask her to buy me these things, but they were cute anyways, so I don't mind. She was hungry though, so we stopped by this place for a banana leaf meal, but since I already ate, I didn't have one. I just kind of snacked on what they already ordered instead. And then they wanted dessert, so we went to M's Cookies for some soft cookies. I've never tried them before, so my sister's friend recommended some and got some for me to share with my roommates. And then finally we were actually grocery shopping and we got the stuff that I actually needed and asked for. I just got back to my room and this is like all the stuff that I got or my sister got, and I need to unpack it and arrange it like later tonight. Oh. A lot of work actually. by cleaning up the shelves because they're a little bit dusty, and then putting my things in two sections on the same shelf. One side for cleaning supplies and the other side for shareable snacks for me and my roommates, and then at the bottom my shoes. And then I moved on to organizing my makeup and my skincare in this organizer I got, and I was so happy to finally do this because I was so tired of having my shit like just sprawled onto my table really messily. So this was really satisfying to do and watch back.
Just try it. There's like 3 flavors.
I'm like very full. If something's gonna enter now, everything's gonna come out.
This is classic chocolate chip walnut. Whoa. This one's called cereal milk. I don't actually know what this is, but he recommended it just now. I don't know. It tastes
Like milk.
like milk. Yeah, it tastes like milk. Macadamia. This was macadamia. Okay. I like this one. Tastes like milk, right? No, the cereal milk one. But sweet milk.
How are you gonna finish these 3?
I plan to share with you guys, but sila. I think Stella might want to finish it. This
one?
one really good. Right? That was my favorite also. Yeah.
Also, my sister got me this really goofy looking sleeping mask, and this is me trying it on. It looks so funny, but I actually really love it. So thank you, Didi.
Good morning. I was gonna do my hair in braids today because I thought my hair was gonna be greasy, but why is it eating so bad right now? I'm basically wearing like what I wore on Saturday, but without the skirt, because I wore the skirt yesterday. But I think I'm gonna wear a cap today because my bangs are not cooperating.
After having breakfast and getting ready, I walked to my 10 a.m. class with one of my classmates, and my 10 a.m. class is my drama class, so this is what we were doing in class.
This is him speaking. This is him telling us what he had for breakfast. 2 poached eggs and a slice of toast.
The lecture was actually kind of fun. It was pretty informative and really interesting to learn so much about theater in just one lecture. We finished at 12, and so me and my classmates decided to get lunch at this place called Q Bistro on campus. I got spaghetti bolognese for like 24 ringgit, which is kind of a lot in terms of campus food, but it kind of tasted pretty good, so I don't regret it that much. Afterwards, we went back to dorm, and I went back to my room to soak the thrifted jean jacket that I needed to wash.
Gross.
As usual with thrifted clothing, it needed a few more soaks because it just kept coming out like this. But eventually the water went clear and I got it clean enough, so I went back to my room to air dry it. But then it was dripping wet and I could not wring this denim jacket for the life of me, and I did not want it to drip all over my room, so I decided to just put it in the dryer, which I know is not recommended, but hey, it worked. So after that, around 5 p.m. I had an online lecture for philosophy, and I just did that. It was really boring, and then me and my roommates went out for dinner at the Chinese restaurant nearby called Restaurant. Actually, I'm gonna gatekeep it. I'm gonna gatekeep it. I'm sorry, it's too good. Like, this meal was so good, you guys. I haven't had a real meal in so long. I was actually so glad we went here. It was so good. I actually forgot to vlog the rest of the night, but basically I just went home after this. The next day I had a full day of class from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. and I was already having such a bad day because I was running late. And on top of that, it was raining. And on top of that, again, I realized that I forgot to get breakfast and I did not pack any water. I was having the worst morning ever. But at least my outfit was cute, so I had that. Anyway, we had a lecture for writing for literature, which was 2 hours long. It was actually pretty fun.
in the past 2-3 decades.
And after the 2-hour lecture, we had a 2-hour tutorial, which was actually not that bad, but I was just really hungry, so I was not in a good mood. Finally, it was lunchtime, and I got this Hainan chicken rice from the cafeteria at my faculty, and after that, to kill time before my next class, I went to the library with my friend. Look at all these umbrellas. It was raining so heavily that everyone was bringing their umbrella. I realized that I hadn't read the task that we were given last week, so I had to do that first. What am I supposed to read?
Griffin's book, Chapter 9.
9. Okay. But to be honest, I did not have the attention span for it, so I kind of just skimmed through it and then started texting my friends after that because I was so bored. On our way back to the faculty, I got waffles because I really wanted something sweet, and we started our last class for the day, which was research methodology. We had to do a textual analysis of a painting and then discuss that in class, and then analyze a poem in groups. We had to annotate the poem individually first though, so this is me doing that, but I think I was just like in a bad mood and really tired because this was the only thing I wrote in my notes. What the hell? My classes were done, but I still had to watch a play for the next class I had the next day, but then I found out we actually didn't have to watch it for the next class, we had to watch it for next week's class, so I kind of watched this for no reason, but hey, it was actually pretty good, so I didn't mind. At the end of the day, I was so tired, so I called it a night around 10 p.m. Wednesday and Thursday, I'm putting them together because I did not do much on Wednesday, so I'm putting them together because I also just wore the same outfit. I was that lazy, you guys. I went to a 9 a.m. tutorial class, and then after that got lunch with my roommate at the college next to us because their food is way better than our college's food. I also did my laundry this day, but I didn't film it, and then after that I took the longest afternoon nap that I woke up around like 5 p.m. and then realized that I didn't do my Spanish homework for the class the next day, so I quickly did that and then called it a night. On Thursday morning, I had a 10 a.m. online class and a 2 p.m. Spanish class, but I wanted to do the online class at the library, so this is why I'm going out. This time, I would not forget to have breakfast or my water bottle. It's student election season, by the way, so that's why all these posters are up. Like, they're really serious about it. Anyway, I got to the library, did my class, and honestly, this class is less of a lecture class and more like a project-based class, and I was taking notes on what assignments would be like for this class. By the way, this is an elective, and that's why I'm learning about education instead of English literature. After that was over, I walked to KPS to get food at their cafe. KPS is like the student complex or whatever, by the way. I got spaghetti, aglio olio, meatballs, and mashed potatoes. It was pretty good actually, so I'm glad I went here. Afterwards, I went to the Faculty of Language and Linguistics to wait for my friend so we could go to Spanish class together.
First nationality is Venezuelan.
And finally, that was the final class of my week. Afterwards, I grabbed dinner in the evening with my roommate and her friends and spontaneously followed them to a lantern festival event thing being held at KPS. We used the shuttle bus to go there because we didn't feel like walking. It's like a 15-minute walk, and we got there just on time, just as the event was like properly starting. And it was completely in Mandarin, but they had a lot of cool performances, so I'm just gonna show a montage of that right now. Was also a Chinese comedy segment which I couldn't understand, so my roommate was trying to live translate for me, but it was really difficult because the jokes were not landing.
哎呦，原来我是你们的贵宾，叫贵。好，各位观众朋友们，我就不打破他们规矩了，这样可以吗？ 哦，这样可以了。
This app useless.
Useless lah, you
After all the performances, finally the actual Lantern Festival part was starting. And this was my first time actually joining one. I've seen them done before, but I've never like actually joined in the parade before, so this was my first time. It was actually really fun. I got to know new people, and that was the best part of my night, honestly.
I'm going out with Jane today to watch Joker 2 at Mid Valley, so I'm gonna meet up with her for lunch first, and then I'm gonna watch the movie, and I'll probably give a little review at the end, because apparently it's shit, but I want to form my own opinion first.
Met up with Jane at the cafe in front of the library, and we made our way to KPS again because she's never tried it before, so I wanted her to try it.
Hi.
Finally, we got to meet
No,
this.
I'm so like sweaty.
I'm kind of lame, so I kind of just got the same thing as I got yesterday, but a different noodle shape. This is us waiting at the bus stop after lunch for the bus to go to the LRT station, and it was really hot.
Say hi.
Anyway, we got off at our stop and walked to the mall. Jane wanted to buy perfume first before the movie, so we stopped by this perfume shop to get one.
Sonic 3.
After getting our snacks and all, we walked into the cinema to our hall. And by the way, this cinema has 20 halls. Like, that's crazy.
Okay, what did you think about it? Like, in one sentence.
Pissed me off.
I would say it wasn't good, but
Okay, but like the musical parts were
yeah, the musical parts were good. Yeah, I know, right? It wasn't good, but like
Okay, like
I think people hated it
I
too
feel
much. It's not that bad. It's bad, but like it's not like horrible.
no, like definitely watch it for fun.
Mm-mm-mm.
Don't watch it with high expectations.
Yeah.
That day was my roommate's birthday, so we stopped by a bakery to get a slice of cake for me to surprise my roommate with. And we didn't want to buy a lighter just for this occasion, so my other roommate used this like really funny app with a fake candle on it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Rosalind. Happy birthday to you.
You make a wish and then you keep this one.